And guys, looking at what you've seen so far,
offensive glass and getting those second chances has been a major factor for them early on.
Yeah, the defense has not done a great job resisting them, and those putback shots can add up quickly.
Pass to Lambeer. Back to Thomas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And, Coach, 2 years ago, the league clarified the rules against zone defenses, looking to keep the lanes free of congestion. What do you think?
I don't envy the officials. Trying to keep track of all these stipulations makes you wonder if there's not a better way.
Mike, the game is so fast, isn't it? And the players so big, it's got to be difficult to officiate.
It's amazing how players can adjust to whatever rule changes the league makes.
Maxwell is checked in for Wedman. Henderson passes to Maxwell. Pass to Johnson. And here's Bird. Unloads from 9. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Here's Thomas. Henderson pulls it in. Boston trailing. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Detroit. Lambier's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Thomas. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from McHale. And the Celtics shooting around 40% from the floor here. Henderson lays it up. First points of the night.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Thomas. Sinks the 15-footer. Thomas got the lead up to 1 now for the Pistons.
With his first-rate handles, Thomas keeps the defense on their heels. That's why it's so difficult to defend his pull-up jumpers.
To the left wing.
Celtics foul. Dennis Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Henderson against Thomas. Passes it to Livingston. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. That doesn't go either for Thomas. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Maxwell. Great play by Bird to set it up. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Bird has such great awareness of the floor. You saw it on that pass.
The pass to Livingston. Back to Thomas. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
Even with a hand right in his face, Thomas is determined to get a shot to fall.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. On the wing, Bird. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, Bird is a lot taller than people think. He's closer to 6'10 than 6'8. And that helps him inside defense trying to stop him, but got sloppy and fouled him.
Taking 2 shots.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons. The Pistons making a change here. Benson's checked in.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Thomas, and it's sent back by McHale.
Using that impressive wingspan, McHale reaches out and knocks away the shot.
Long kicks to Thomas. To the inside. And finally they hit one. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
Boy, I tell you, it's been a brutal game to play in, but a fun one to watch, partner.
Now here's Henderson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Thomas against Henderson. And he gets it to go. Thomas got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, inside, the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
Now here's McHale. He has 6 and stolen by Thomas. Pass to Livingston. Back to Thomas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. It's Bird, top of the key. Thomas against Henderson. Back to Bird. And a lot of contact on that one.
You can tell Bird is a natural leader out on the floor. His guys look to him to set the tempo and help them maintain their focus.
Celtics have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The defense keeps fouling him, and he's making them pay for it.
Outside Thomas. And the rejection by Bird. And that one's good. Curitan. It's tipped. Now here's Henderson. And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now they're just 1 foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Maxwell. Clock at 6. There's the feed to Bird. The rebound by Curitan. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Tripucka. Yes, that goes in. And it's a 3-point Piston lead.
That is what you call a killer crossover.
Such a deadly move when done right.
Johnson, double team. Here's Maxwell. McHale passes to Henderson. McHale inside. The offensive rebound. Comes up empty down low. Pistons leading by 3. Here's Thomas. And yes, it's good. Thomas got 9 points in the quarter.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Johnson outside. Pass to Maxwell. Lays it up and banks it in. Maxwell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
Thomas kicks to Long. Pass to Tripucka. Now here's Thomas. Shoots over Henderson. Now the pass to Long. Here's Curitan, defended by Bird. Here's Curitan. An easy 2 points on the layup. Curitan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Thomas against Henderson. Over Thomas. Nails it from the high post. Henderson's got 6.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks. Thomas,
no luck. Celtics trail by 3. Henderson passes to Bird. Here's Maxwell. He has 6. McHale. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 8.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
It's Thomas on the wing. Henderson defending. Thomas against Henderson. Makes it off the glass. Thomas got 21 in the game.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Johnson, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for McHale. Wedman comes in for Maxwell. Ainge is checked in for Johnson. And Buckner subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Here's Buckner. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot by Ainge, no good. Here's Tripucka. Ainge covering. Long pass to Tripucka. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Now it's a 5-point Piston lead. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Bird. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Larry attacks you in so many ways, showing his natural scoring ability here, filling up the scorecard.
Pass to Tripucka. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got 4 rebounds now. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here's Buckner. He dishes it to Ainge. Buckner the pass to Wedman. Here's Bird. And he drops it in from the low post. Now just a 1-point Detroit lead.
Straight up, Larry Bird gets buckets all around the floor.
Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. That shot off, and it's Boston the other way. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Parrish outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Bird dishes to Parrish. That gives them the lead. Parrish has got 10 points in the game.
And what a clever passer Bird is. Some of the dimes he drops are just out of this world.
Johnson outside. And the pass to Tripucka. Kept alive. And he jams it with authority. But this has been an absolute war here in the first half.
A battle royale, partner. Each team really trying to establish itself, and the lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Ainge after the basket by Detroit. Pass to Buckner. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Right wing. Here's Tripucka. He's got 6. The rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pistons trail by 3. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
Known as the microwave, Johnson, one of those players that can heat it up in a hurry. And once he does, watch out, because he's going to be aggressive and filling that bucket up.
And Johnson drops them both. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Here's Trapuka. Passed along. Lambier for three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Isaiah Thomas having a dominant impact in this game.
Looking to keep that rhythm he found in the first half going right now.
He's more than capable, and best believe they're going to keep the ball in his hands.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Using his quickness on the interior, that's Thomas's advantage.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And both free throws good for Thomas. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 1-point game. Henderson passes to Parrish. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Bill Lambier.
Great job by Parrish getting aggressive against the contact. He earns the N1 call.
The Celtics have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Driving in. Here's Lambier. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Lambier's got the game tied up here for the Pistons. And the Celtics shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Henderson passes to Maxwell. Here's Bird. Up and in on the layup. 18 points for Larry Bird.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Now, here's Thomas. To the wing on the left. Shoots it. They get it back. Outside, Lambier. Passes it to Long. To the right side. Trapuka passes to Long. Five on the clock. Here's Thomas. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And that one's good by Henderson. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a close game, you gotta find the edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Thomas passes to Trapuka. Back to Thomas. The Pistons working the ball around now. Fires, high post. A shot by Trapuka, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Bird finds Henderson. Johnson with it. Back to Henderson. Over Thomas.
Celtics foul.
Loose ball.
First personal foul.
Go the other way.
First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here is Thomas. 23 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Long. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
Now, here's Johnson. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Here's Henderson. Rebounded by Lambier. Lambier's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Trapuka passes to Thomas. A reverse. And the rejection by Bird. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 4 this quarter.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
Thomas gets the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Boston leading by 4. Up top, Henderson. Thomas covering. Henderson passes to Bird. Bill Lambier with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And he makes that one. Trapuka's got 8.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
And there's the pass to Bird. 7-foot shot. Harris. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lambier's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Trapuka. He's got 8. For the tie. Rebounded by the Celtics. Parrish has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Henderson to the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's Thomas. No good. That would have tied it. The Celtics with the lead. Henderson with it. He's got 10. Parrish kicks to Johnson. Back to Parrish. Second chance shot. And another shot. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Thomas. It's good. This game is all even. Thomas got 27.
Boy, you love the competitive spirit and instinct going right at the bigger defender.
It's required at this level. Overcoming the size and strength of NBA defenders is not easy.
Now, here's Johnson. Back to Henderson. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. Great D that time from Thomas.
That's not a bad look. He'll miss that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
And Trapuka gets it to go.
One of the ways to get a great look from deep is when you're fast breaking. The defense simply lost them.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Johnson, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Celtics also changing it up. McHale's checked in for Bird. And Danny Ainge is subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Now here's McHale. He's got 8. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. McHale's got 10 points.
That's exactly the kind of possession you want on offense. Great chance, and they convert it.
Outside Thomas. And he makes good on the layup. Thomas got 8 points here in this quarter.
He got that one to fall, but he's been struggling with his shot tonight. If he can improve his shooting percentage, it would certainly help them hold on to the lead.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Maxwell. Now Parrish. That one falls. 17 points in the game. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. They lead by 1. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Trapuka. 11 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Boston making some changes. Redmond comes in for Maxwell. And Buckner subbed in for Johnson. Good on both. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Buckner. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Wedman. 6 to shoot. Pass to McHale. And the layup's good off the glass. McHale's got 4 points this quarter.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
Inside. And Trapuka gets it to go.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Buckner the pass to Ainge. Here's McHale. Here's Wedman. Here's Parrish. Rebounded by Lambier. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Thomas. Johnson finds Thomas. Passes it to Long. Thomas up top. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Here's Buckner. No points in the game yet for him. Now here's McHale. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Wedman.
Selfless play by McHale with the ball. Didn't like what he saw for himself, so he gives it away.
Lambier screen. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Boston. And the pass to Wedman. Parrish with it. For the lead. That one good for 2. Parrish has got 19 points.
Stepping away from the basket. Parrish showing you he's got a little range, too.
Here's Johnson. And it's blocked. Pass to Livingston.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Curitan. He's guarded by McHale. The shot by Curitan, no good. The Celtics shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Redmond, great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Boston? Lambier screen. Here's Johnson. Yep, it counts. Johnson's got 6.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Buckner the pass to Ainge. There's the drive. Dishes it to Parrish. And no good. Nice D from Lambier. Johnson, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Pistons. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you know, you wonder what it's going to take for somebody to pull away and take control of this thing.
Now here's Parrish. 19 points in the game. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Lambeer down low. Defended by Parrish. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson surveying the floor. Another shot. It's not going to go for him.
Hey, the smart play here is to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, certainly that's what the coaches hope they do.
The shot by Ainge, no good. Johnson down low. An attempt does not go in for him. Isaiah Thomas has been on display for Detroit, setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Henderson. A wide open look for Bird.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Go the other way.
Johnson against Henderson. That one drops for him. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Detroit. Johnson double teamed. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Detroit leading by 3. Double team on Thomas. Pass to Laimbeer for 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Maxwell, the pass to Henderson. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And, you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Passes it to Long. Misses the 3.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected.
Shoots from the elbow. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Johnson.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
Now, here's Thomas. Now the pass to Long. Back to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good. Thomas. Got 33.
The grit of Isaiah Thomas, a point guard willing to bang down low.
Henderson passes to Maxwell. Here's McHale. And another basket for Boston.
Assisted. Cedric Maxwell.
Here's Long. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Thomas. Down low. Here's Laimbeer. And the shot goes down. And the Pistons lead by 3.
You better hammer Laimbeer if you want to stop him.
Thomas against Henderson. Bird, the pass to Henderson. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Laimbeer. Detroit leading by 3. Outside Thomas. Pass passed along. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Fires from 18. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
Pistons.
Thomas against Henderson. And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit. Russell comes in for Isaiah Thomas. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. During the last break, I heard what Emmanuel Barnett was talking about with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Trapuka.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. The dish to Lambier. And the shot goes in. Lambier's got 4 points this quarter.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Here's Henderson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
Henderson taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Henderson. And the Pistons with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Russell kicks to Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's Trapuka. He's guarded by Maxwell. That's another rebound. Johnson against Johnson. Trying his luck from deep. They grab their own miss. And Beer, good.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Bird.
With the game in the balance, can't ask for a better look than that.
Johnson left side. And taken away by Johnson. To take the lead, here's Henderson. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson, the pass to Maxwell. Kicks to Henderson over Lambier. Here's McHale. Here's Maxwell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston. Maxwell. Cedric Maxwell. At the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Now Russell. Lambier with a screen on Henderson. Here's Trapuka. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Now here's Henderson. Back to Bird. Here's Maxwell. The first free throw is good. Thomas checked in for Russell. Both good from the line that time. Here's Thomas. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
He kicks it to Lambier. That's tipped. Fires from the line, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Thomas got 6 in the quarter.
And talk about being assertive. Thomas is so good at making quick decisions.
Back to Henderson. Pass to McHale. Thomas with the steal. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Looking to get back on track here. Johnson's shot is off.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Shot's good from Byrne.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Pistons trail by 3. Outside Thomas. Six to shoot. With the floater, and the shot is good. Thomas got 16 points here in the second half.
Sweet little floater shot by Thomas. Can't get all the way inside, so he just arcs it up and in.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Robert Parrish is checked in for Boston.
Robert Parrish.
For Boston, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Thomas against Henderson, and stolen by Thomas. Lays it in off the breakaway. Thomas got 39.
Oh, I love the ferocity of Thomas on defense now. Remarkable, really good, I think, in reading the opponents and then jumping all over them with his defense.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Bird. And Lambier pulls it down. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 8th assist in the game.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Here's Henderson. And another steal for him. And now the Pistons fast break. High arcing shot. Thomas gets the bucket. Thomas got 12 now in this quarter.
So aggressive in the open floor. Thomas proving how lethal he is in these situations.
Henderson with it to the inside. Parrish. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Parrish has got 21.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
Thomas against Henderson. Thomas passes to Tripucka. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Here's Lambier. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a
toughness, but how about the mental toughness by Bill Lambier to take and make that big shot?
Now here's Henderson. Here's Parrish. He trains the quick shot. 23 points in the game.
Big shot that time from Robert Parrish. This is why his guys trust him so much. He delivers.
Thomas goes in, and the layup is good. Thomas got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit.
Oh, Thomas could. Score from all over the floor. Big shot that time.
Henderson against Thomas. Stolen by Thomas. Here's Johnson. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. 14 points for Johnson.
Fast break buckets, easy money, and they are very key to your success.
It's so tough scoring in this league. You run anytime you can.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Parrish, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And when Parrish is active like this, his teammates look for him, which helps get him into a rhythm.
Henderson against Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Johnson right side. 6 on the shot clock. And Detroit again with the bucket. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Henderson against Thomas. Here's Bird. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Double team on Thomas. The quick look, no good that time. Celtics trail by 7.
Well, they've got to pull out all of the stops right now.
Even with an all-out effort, they've got a lot of ground to make up and not much time to do it.
Here's Maxwell. Back to Johnson. 20 feet out. The shot, no good.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Johnson against Thomas. 5 on the clock. Double team on Thomas. And Trapuka gets it to go.
And Thomas doing what a point guard does, setting the tone and pace for his team.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 9. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Parrish. Boston, no good that time either.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Trapuka. Ainge covering. They get it back. Curitan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kevin McHale.
Shooting for Detroit, Earl Curitan. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
He might not have made them all, but I tell you what, he made enough of them to put this one out of reach.
Redmond can't get it to go. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And they just love playing at home.
Who doesn't? I mean, with how grueling traveling can be, home court advantage really matters.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For our terrific reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.